Hello everyone, welcome back to the Battlefront 2 Strengths and Weaknesses series. If you're from some of my earlier videos, then welcome back. And if you haven't seen any of the videos in this series before, basically what I do is I talk about the strengths and weaknesses of each character, and I'm not taking into account star cards whatsoever. In this video, we're going to be covering Darth Vader, easily the most powerful character in the game. And yeah, without further ado, let's just get into it. So Darth Vader has many different strengths. One of the main ones being his choke combo. This combo obviously involves Darth Vader choking his target, doing an aerial swing or a hook swing if you're extra sweaty, and then doing the saber throw. You can potentially frame trap as well, although in 5+ years of playing Battlefront 2, I've never once been frame trapped, so take that combo with a grain of salt. Still though, the original combo is very, very deadly, especially considering that the choke is not a telegraphed ability and it can come out of nowhere at any moment and completely catch you off guard. It may not be quite on the level of Anakin's pull range-wise, but the difference is that Anakin has to telegraph his pull, and it gives you enough time to block before he does it, whereas Vader's choke is not telegraphed at all, which is part of what makes the combo so dangerous. But that's not the only thing, as Vader also deals a lot of damage with this combo. He can deal over 400, that is even without taking star cards into account. The return hit on the saber throw is not that consistent, but the forward hit is, and that deals a lot of damage when combined with an aerial swing and the choke. Vader's focused rage is a very big strength of his. The ability gives him 200 bonus health. It gives him double stamina. Vader's focused rage is a very, very powerful ability, one of the most powerful in the game, as I believe he also has full immunity to knockdowns and stuns while he's in the focused rage animation, and if you activate it in the middle of a fight, then all of a sudden you have 200 bonus health, and you have double stamina, and you'll probably be getting your opponent onto the defensive before long. If you're surrounded by a large number of enemies, it's just going to help by keeping you alive that bit longer and boosting your survivability. Of course, focused rage is only available every so often, but even then 15 seconds is a pretty quick recharge time, considering it has an active time of 10 seconds. Definitely another one of his big strengths. Another one of Vader's strengths is the lightsaber throw ability. His lightsaber throw deals way more damage than Darth Maul's. I think it has ever so slightly narrower hitbox, but that barely matters. It's literally 85 damage versus 130 damage. 260 for both hits versus 170 for Maul's, and you can get the intensified lightsaber throw card, which will increase the return throw damage to 160 if the initial throw hits. I believe there is a way to bug it, so if you throw your saber at the ground you might get the intensified bonus right away, although I haven't tried that. Needless to say though, Darth Vader's lightsaber throw is just basically a better version of Maul's lightsaber throw. It has a lot of range, the recharge time is really fast, only 8 seconds, it's really good for combos, it's really good for just about anything in Battlefront 2. Vader is also a lot faster than you think, as I believe his dodges have the fastest frames of any character's dodges, and he swings faster than pretty much everyone except for Luke and Count Dooku, being very fast with his lightsaber. Both of these things allow Vader to be played exceptionally aggressively. Again, I think Count Dooku and Luke are the only characters who can play more aggressively, and even then, Vader has his focus rage to allow him to last a lot longer when he's playing aggressively than they would. Not to mention Vader's choke combo, and then straight afterwards you can start following up with some of his fast attacks and just melt your opponents. Vader's speed is actually a lot faster than you think. The only thing about him that's slow is his base sprint, but his dodge kind of makes up for that. Vader also has a very, very good combined block stamina. In fact, I believe his stamina stats overall are identical to Obi-Wan Kenobi, except he deflects around 10 less saber strikes. So that obviously means Vader's defense is the second best in the game, and well, yeah, he's got very, very good stamina, and you're going to have no problem holding your own against multiple blaster heroes. Against saber heroes you have to be a little smarter, but still, he has a lot of stamina, and don't forget, focus rage can help you out. Vader only has a couple of very small weaknesses, and they are his offensive stamina and his stamina regeneration. Vader's offensive stamina is only 10 strikes, which is lower than pretty much everybody in the game and only equal to someone like Luke. And, well, his stamina also takes 2.25 seconds to start regenerating, which is a longer regen delay than everyone else in the game. His regen speed is 3 seconds from none to full, which is the joint slowest. So once Vader's tired, he's tired for quite a while before it starts to come back, compared to someone like Anakin, Kylo Ren, Obi-Wan, who regenerates their stamina much sooner than he does. That being said, this is such a minor thing compared to all his major strengths, and you're honestly rarely going to notice. You're rarely going to notice because Darth Vader is not a character who tends to run out of stamina due to his really good dodges and iframes. His choke can allow him to regen. His focus rage gives him double stamina. Lightsaber throw can enable you to catch a break. Just all these things that allow Vader to regen stamina. Well, it's been a very long ride to get here, people, but we're finally at the end of the Strengths and Weaknesses series. But is this the end of Battlefront 2 content on the channel? No, it's not. I will be uploading some more Battlefront 2 content. I won't make any promises when, but stay tuned because it will come. Anyway, peace.